from the beaches. I tried to get him arrested, Lisby Avenue and 15th Street. The tag I've seen on the vehicle is 415JL. I want him arrested under 87703 of the Florida statutes, where James Spann was arrested for disturbing the peace. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband.
Okay. How can I verify who was driving the vehicle at the time, sir? Do you have it on video camera?
Pardon me? Pardon me, what'd you say?
Sir, how would I have probable cause to make an arrest not knowing who was the driver at the time of the booming in the car?
So in other words, now we got to give the identification of the driver, but when a car decided to rob a bunch of jewelry stores, all of a sudden you didn't need a tag anymore for that, right? And what's this goddamn shit about a fucking video camera needed? What the fuck's that shit?
Sir, all I'm implying is that just because the tag is registered to a person, that person may not be driving the vehicle.
Well then fuck, you ain't goddamn needed. You ain't fucking needed.
Listen. Get an officer to your house.
Oh, you mean to intimidate me, but you can't get them fucking American terrorist boom car punks? You motherfucker, you! Fuck you! Yes, Tammy. As of 11:30, October 3rd, 2016, I tried reporting a black boom car. This is the 28th time I've called about him. The car tag's 415JL. I just got finished talking to an idiot clown who said I needed videotape proof and that you had to see the inside of the vehicle to see who the driver was.
Okay, let me transfer you to the station officer, huh?
Officer who? What's your name, please?
Officer McCurdy.
How you doing, Officer McCurdy? I have been trying to report as of October 3rd, 2016. It's been about over 20 minutes now that I tried to report a long black boom car. The tag, this is the 28th time that I've called. The car tag is 415JL that I've seen going up and down the road. And I want him arrested under 87703 of the Florida statutes, where James Spann was arrested for disturbing the peace. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband.
This is 415JL.
Yeah, officer, I've seen this car going up and down the road. I just got finished calling the Bay County Sheriff's Department. They could have arrested him at Wilkinson Avenue on Panama City Beach, where all the roads get to, go together. Let me ask you something. Would you give me your home phone number so I could call every time them punks come down the road, call you up all the hours of the day and night? Why not?
Because I don't have to give you my home number.
Oh,
And what state does that tag out of?
We gotta get the state now? Well, you want to find out how many bugs are on it or something, huh? You want to get the infinite details? Is that what you're telling me? It's a Florida state tag. It's a Florida state tag. Yes, Panama City Police Department. I tried reporting a boom car to Officer McCurdy of the Panama City Police Department. Evidently, that must be his partners in crime, where the boom cars disturb people and then he arrests innocent people. Now, I already tried calling Officer McCurdy, and it seemed to me like it didn't do any good. Now, I want to talk to somebody at the Panama City Police Department, and I want this boom car arrested under 87703 of the Florida statutes. Pardon me? Yeah, who am I speaking to, the Panama City Police Department? Where'd you get that name? Where'd you get that name?
Yeah.
If you're
calling to cuss me out again, I'm just going to disconnect the line. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being hurt by a boom car punk?
Can you please repeat the question?
What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by a boom car punk where you can hear the sound just about to bust the windows in my place? doesn't. All right. What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by a boom car pump? Now, tell me the part that doesn't make sense.
Let's ask another question, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when an ambulance drives by with their sirens on, is that also disturbing the peace? Do you want us to press charges on them too?
You're doing a trick question. Okay, first of all, number one, low frequency sound is very jarring on somebody's nerves, on their body. Okay?
All right. Contact Congress or the Senate so that you can get that law, in place so that we can take action for you.
Oh, so in other words, you can arrest James Spann for disturbing the peace under 877-03 of the Florida statutes. You can do that, but you won't go after the boom cars. You won't go after them that they put ambulance and fire department people in danger under 80610 of the Florida statutes. You won't go after them because they're American terrorists under 876 of the Florida statutes. Who is the one that told you about Congress, and who's the one that told you about this legislator stuff? Who told you that?
It's just common sense.
You tell me how it's common sense. Tell me how it's common sense. Tell me how it's common sense. Tell me how. The cops are supposed to be there to arrest people that are violating people's right to live in peace. Do I have a right to live in my home in peace, yes or no?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Okay, then if I do, then tell me the reason why the cops won't arrest them. You notice I don't have to cuss. I'm asking you a question. Where did you come up with this thing about common sense, about having to call Congress about this?
You didn't listen to me.
Where did you... No, I wanted to hear your common sense on it.
I'm about to tell you. You gotta hear me out, okay?
Let me hear you out. What's your name?
My name is Officer Hill.
Okay, Officer Hill. So, in other words, you're in a criminal conspiracy. Who told you about Congress common sense that then you're not needed? Right? Then what I do is I call Neil Dunn, the congressman now, right? You ain't needed. You just talked yourself out of a job, right? Is that what you're telling me, Officer Hill? Is that what you're telling me?
What I'm telling you is that statute doesn't cover base as an entity that enters your home and arrests, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, you looked it up? You looked it up?
I am very well aware of what disorderly conduct means.
Oh, really? In other words, if there's a homeless person quietly drinking a beer, you'll fucking arrest his ass, right? Or Kenny Luther, a war hero, you'll throw his motherfucking ass in jail. But people trying to live in peace, they can't fucking do it, because I know your partners in crime with the goddamn boom cars. You're under a criminal conspiracy right now, motherfucker, 838 of the Florida statutes, okay?
Okay.
Officer Hill, you know what? You're just a fuck off. Well, you ain't even fucking needed. Till I call Congressman next time there's a fucking problem, not your motherfucking ass, right?
Yes, sir. That's what they call here, man.
What the fuck are you there for? I'm trying to live in my home in peace. I want to know the reason why I can't live in my home in peace. I want to know the reason why I can't live in my home in peace. You terrorize people living in their homes, right? But you won't go after the fucking terrorist, right? You sorry, sick motherfucker, you. You're a sick son of a bitch. We gotta wait. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you low-life motherfucker, you.
Alright, the line is recorded. You've been warned. If you call back...
Fuck you. I'll call back anytime I want. Fuck you.
Okay.
You goddamn terrorist protector motherfucker, you!
Thanks for calling, Sabrina.
Yes, Sabrina, I'd like to talk to Scott Urban, the police chief of Panama City, Florida.
He's out to lunch right now. Would you like me to take a message for you?
Pardon me?
He's out to lunch. Would you like me to take a message?
He's out to lunch?
Yes, sir.
All right. There's nobody there that I can talk to at Scott Urban's office, Panama City Police?
you start with talking to the station officer? Would you like to speak with him?
Yeah, who is it?
Officer McCarty.
Yeah.
Hold on, just tell him. We won't say plain phone calls going to
Yes, Officer McCurdy. I just got finished talking to an Officer Hill, and he said that I should call Congress about these super loud car stairs that are going up and down the road. He just talked himself out of a job. What the hell are the cops there for? Do I have a right to live in my home in peace, Officer McCurdy? Then tell me the reason why these boom cars can go up and down the road and make it to where I can't live in my home.
You won't give me the state of the tag that you gave me earlier since it doesn't come back to the vehicle.
Oh, really? So in other words, the guy probably has a stolen tag, right? So you don't go on the description of the vehicle, right? Is that what you're telling me? The Bay County Sheriff's Department?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Tommy Ford, Sheriff.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Just let me direct your call.
Yes, Garrett. I want the Bay County Sheriff to arrest Officer Hill and Officer McCurdy of the Panama City Police Department of where I tried to report a boom car, and I had yes, this is the Bay County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want arrested at the Panama City Police Department Officer McCurdy and Officer Hill of the Panama City Police Department of where they've been aiding and protecting American terrorists under 876 under Florida statutes. I want them arrested.
Okay, would you like to talk to the sergeant about that?
I'd like to talk to somebody. I can't believe how many times I've been hung up on.
Okay, hold on for me 1 second.
Yeah, how long is it going to take?
Just long enough for me to see if he's available to take a call.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, he's like, in just 1 minute, okay? Hang on 1 second.
I can't believe how long it takes, man.
I'm sorry?
I can't believe how long it takes. I can't understand it. How long am I going to wait? An hour?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? All right, let me okay. Pass this on. I want Officer McCurdy and I want Officer Hill of the Panama City Police Department arrested because of the facts are that they're 80